Hello, Sonia, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nita Healing. So, today I'm going to do a reading for you for the month of June. I've already blessed and cleansed your space. And I just want to thank the gods and goddesses and angels and archangels for all the wonderful blessings, for the awareness, what you need to look out for. All right, Spirit, what do you have? Thank you. I'm just going to pull 3. All right. So the first one is called Shield. You need to defend yourself. Shield. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you have been. And this might not just be about you. It could be about someone around you as well. So either you or someone around you needs to put their shield up, their defenses up, like you're getting ready to go to war, basically, but you'll be ready. You'll be prepared, right? The next one you got here is called Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Diamond. Wow. So you could be receiving a diamond this month if you haven't already, or you may be looking at giving somebody something, a precious gift, right? Giving somebody something with meaning. And then you've got Dark Man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Yep, so that could be family members, friends, coworkers. But, you kind of told me a little bit about your situation. So this could be about a family member, right? Okay, so now I'm just going to see what else comes out. These are just like, I don't even know what these are called. They're just like random, they say random things. Okay. Wow, so we got like here, this stands out to me, prison. So somebody either did some jail time or may have to do a little bit of jail time. But I don't know, we got like union here. Coming together, or there was a union. It's like the scales are being balanced, and somebody's gonna do jail time. With the scales, it reminds me of like the Justice card in the tarot, right? This is all about like accountability, the truth coming out, legal affairs. But usually it means like, since you're the querent, you're the one I'm reading for, the law will be on your side, right? The scales will be balanced again. This is all about like karma as well, you know? But it's people finally taking accountability for their actions. But somebody, could be doing a little bit of jail time, or they already have, but there's this like, there was a union, and then there was like a split, right? Something happened. And then one's like deeper than the other. Or it's like they were split and they're coming together finally, and maybe there's some sort of agreement. But like I said, this could have already happened, or justice will prevail and the truth will come out, and well, we the law is the law, right? You got dodging bullets with my what's the tea. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Wow. Yeah, like there's a lot of crazy people out there. Um, Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. So maybe people are getting a closer look at things or looking at things a little bit deeper, trying to figure out the truth, right? And like investigative work. Because, I mean, he's got like a magnifying glass. Then we got bad karma. Somebody's going to get bad karma for all the bullshit that they've been pulling lately. There's a stalker stalking, watching, obsessed. Somebody is stalking either you or somebody around you. Just be aware, right? That there are crazy people everywhere, and there are. There just is. Okay. Moving along with my Moonology cards. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. A new start is coming. Oh, I love that. New moon. That's great. We just had the full moon yesterday, right? And now we've got the new moon coming. The new moon usually comes like 2 weeks after a full moon. So, since we just had the full moon in Sagittarius yesterday, it was called a strawberry moon. Maybe 2 weeks from now, you'll start to see things changing, the wheels turning, your luck changing, a new start, it'll feel like a new beginning, like you're finally getting some answers or like things are finally moving. You got Sacred Pool. These are called my Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So I'm going to read from the book so you can see what Sacred Pool is about. Number 47, if that number means anything to you. All right, here we go. So it says, when you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Exactly. So stay positive, okay? No matter the circumstances, no matter how things may seem in your outer world right now, stay grounded, stay positive. Any type of negative thoughts, fear, anxiety, worry, you'll manifest that. So stay positive. You got thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new positive future. So yeah, you've had some thorns that you've been climbing through. It's like it's been painful. It hurts. I mean, thorns are sharp, right? And you got to get through that in order to get to the other side. You have to go through it. So it's like Even though you're going through some challenging times right now and it's super painful, you will make it to the other side. You will get there. You and your family, right? No worries. No worries. I wouldn't, right? I wouldn't worry. Why worry? Okay, so now I'm going to start your tarot. I'm just trying to figure out like what deck to use. Oops, I dropped my pad. Okay. Anyway, these are my chakra cards. I do have like stones on all my tarot. So, and let's see if there's any chakras with you that are a little off or that you need to focus on or work on. Okay. So the first one that fell out is blue and it says expression. So this is about your throat chakra. So I don't know if you've been having a hard time expressing yourself lately or even like speaking out, or maybe you've been like very misunderstood lately, or I don't know, it's like if you've been feeling any of those things, it could be blocked, right? You could be having a hard time saying what you mean and people don't get you, but it's okay. So carry blue crystals, like I told you about the blacks for protection. Carry blues as well, or if you can eat more blue fruits and vegetables or wear more blue clothing. Same with the black, right? Okay, and then okay, yeah, I think I will stop there and then I will, yeah, use clarifiers with my other little tarot. Ooh, oops. I've got a card mixed in here. Hold on, you guys. Or, oh, you guys. Hold on, Sonia. Yeah. See, I have clarifiers and sometimes they get mixed up. That's funny because that is the deck that I'm actually going to use as a clarifier. All right. We're going to do a little Celtic cross for you here. Oh, I love that for you. This is your underlying energy of the whole reading. It's the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is basically called Wounded Warrior in the regular tarot. I mean, this is like a tarot deck, but it's the regular tarot, but it's a little different, right? Um, it's kind of like surrounded by all these wands, and I think her like hands may even be tied. I'm not sure, but she's got them together, making it look like they're tied, or she's looking like maybe she feels like she's trapped or stuck, right? But this is like you have a wall up or you have your defenses up and you've had to stand up for yourself over and over and over again, which it's made you very like resilient, right? And like guarded or defensive. But like this is like your final push, to push through to the other side, to get your family to push through, to keep moving forward. I mean, situation, this is saying relationship bliss. So this could be your partnership. You guys could be doing really well right now. Things could be amazing between you and your partner or between you and loved ones, right? Relationship wise, I feel like there is no problems, there is no issues. You are content. You are Your cup is full. You're happy and feeling joy, right? Nine of Cups is like true wish fulfillment. Okay. Okay, so I feel like with the cards that just came out, with these two cards here, you got the Knight of Swords and then you got the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to receive some news here soon and it's coming in kind of quickly. Um but I feel like this is some kind of like news or communication that's coming towards you very quickly where you're going to have to speak up and stand up for yourself because the Queen of Swords is an air sign and she's very blunt and forward and doesn't care, if she hurts your feelings. She's telling you the truth and sometimes the truth hurts, right? So I feel like this could be about your relationship and you need to speak up or say the truth or say how you feel. Be blunt, be assertive, right? Honesty is the best policy, right? In the challenge position, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. It says change in action, but since it's like in the challenge position, it's almost like it's reversed, right? So it's almost like the wheel isn't moving or like it's stuck, right? It's either like it's moving super slow, like things are just moving at a snail's pace for you right now, or maybe it feels like it is, or maybe things feel like they're stuck right now. And it's like you're like, come on, let's get a move on. I wanna, get the answers I need or figure this out or know what is actually going to happen. Right? Let's get a move on. Why is the Wheel of Fortune there? I said like the Wheel of Fortune is just like is a change, right? It's about taking action. But just because it's in the challenge position and it's in the reverse doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way, right? Wow, that's a lot. We'll take the one that flew upright. Unless if you want these. I mean, we can look at them. We can talk about them. Okay, so yeah. So this is also somebody coming towards you or with some news that's going to be make you feel good and that could help turn the wheel upright again. This is the emperor and the emperor is like a rebellious person, but he's a leader and he's fair, right? So this could be somebody that could come along and just be fair about things. I mean, they could have been like not wanting to express or give too much of themselves away or say too much of themselves. But it's like they're changing their mind, maybe, because this is about like, no, I don't want to give you any of my time, energy, effort, or anything. But it's like, no, something's changing or something's changing in them. And it's turning this wheel. I feel like it's turning this wheel from reverse into the upright, right? After this news comes towards them. And it like I feel like it makes them change their mind. And then that's where this like new beginning happens with the sun card. Like this newness comes about. This new beginning, right? This new start that you got earlier. All right, so next you got the chariot and the root of the situation. This is basically telling you that it is time for you to take some kind of action. Because that is what the Chariot card is about. It's about you taking your thoughts and your feelings and you putting some action towards that in your outer world, right? In your surroundings. You can't just do nothing, right? You can't just keep feeling and thinking and being worried and being anxious, and it's like there's you got to take some kind of action, and it looks like you will. Or this could just be about you maybe needing a new vehicle or traveling. It could be about travel, but I do just feel like it is about you taking some kind of action. Taking some kind of action towards your children, because there's children in this card. This could be about your children, and you're finally taking some action about that, or you're helping them take some kind of action. Yeah, because in the recent past, there was a lot of pain and heartache and loss. And this is something that just happened in the past. And this is either you or somebody around you, or all of you, right? With this pain, this ache, this heartache. It's like, man, what else? Two big things could have happened, or three big things could have happened. And you're just like, dang, is this going to end? Yes. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I'm here to tell you, yes, it will. Yes. Yes. So, yeah, something unexpected is coming. This says unexpected revelation, right? And this is the unexpected revelation. This is some type of opportunity, some type of gift, a new beginning, right? Or this could also be some type of windfall or new money coming in, or just some unexpected money that comes in into your bank account or in your mail, or whatever. This is some unexpected money that could maybe even be like the healing or the cure all to this past pain. Yeah. This is definitely like new news, growth, that new beginning, right? I already said that, but I know it is. It's a new start, right? Anyway, in the present situation, you've got blessed love life. This is a Ten of Cups. I love the Ten of Cups. It's like the happiest card in the whole deck, I feel. Because this is about blessings and this like unconditional love and overwhelming joy. I mean, you've got 10 cups here and they're all filled, right? This is having an attitude of gratitude, staying positive, staying focused in the present moment, right? Because blessings are coming. Wow. Wounded warrior again. So it's almost like, wow, you can you fought everyone off. And it's almost like you don't have to fight anymore. You can put all those wands down. You can put your wand down. Right? You don't have to fight anymore. It's over. Because you got blessings coming. I know maybe you were worried, or you're very worried and you're wondering, but it's like, no, stay positive. You do have a blessed life. You will get your wishes fulfilled, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got that in the very beginning with the Nine of Cups. Outcome or near future, you got the Lover's card. soulmate and decisions. Yes, this is also about you needing to make a choice. It's also called the choices card, right? But it could also be about you making a commitment, right? Making a commitment to those that you love. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love that. Yeah. It's like you're done. Tens are endings and then something brand new starts. So maybe you felt like, oh my gosh, you are just like you've hit rock bottom. There's really nowhere to go but up, or like you've been stabbed in the back several times. And you're like, dang, this could also be betrayal or, you know, some type of ending or closure or transformation is happening with this card. You're definitely going through something, some kind of transformation, some type of ending. Tens are endings and then it starts again, right? You got the Two of Cups here. And with the Two of Cups, this is all about this like even give and take, right? Between you and someone else. This is a harmonious partnership. This is commitment again. So this is about maybe making a choice to be committed to those that you love or to your partnership, to trust in the universe and know that you're being guided in the right direction, right? It's okay to be a little vulnerable, but you will be like in agreement, or there will be some agreements between two people. This even give and take or this compromise, either between people in your situation, you take it how it resonates, or this is between you and your partner, or this is about family members of yours, right? Like I said, take it how it resonates. I kind of want to pull one last card for you. I forget what these are called, but they're really pretty. They got angels on the back. All right, Spirit. Any last messages for Sonya and her situation and everything that she is dealing with and going through with her and her family and herself and her surroundings? Thank you so much. You got cooperation, angel wisdom, right? Cooperation. I'm going to read it to you really quick. It says cooperation, which is kind of like the same thing as this card. Wow. That's kind of, yeah, right? Angel wisdom suggests that you use your skills and talents for the common good. Eliminate power struggles, conflict, and competition, which come from an ego desire to win. Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from work done. Then you become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can I'm sorry, how you can mutually assist each other. Your attitude of sharing will ensure that you benefit in your turn, for the angels will bless your endeavors. I like that. I love that. Your affirmation is I cooperate with everyone, right? So that is the theme for this month is cooperation, right? Is if everyone cooperates, there's like mutual agreement, right? And there's harmony and peace. And that's really what we all want, right? All right, my dear, that is the end of your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit that like button, and then you can go ahead and leave a comment if you'd like. If you're not a subscriber, you can go ahead and subscribe, and then you can hit that little bell, and it'll let you know when my next readings come out. But all right, we will talk later. Bye bye. Love and light.